guys, it's Comcast here. Today is Sunday, October 20th. We are back at Great Adventure. It's probably been like the longest gap I've had in between visits. I think the last time I was here was the prior Thursday. So this is the first time I'm coming here on a Sunday during Frightfest. So I'm hoping to see that new entrance in action over there by King Dakar. Maybe when I'm leaving, I can stop by and check it out. But the main reason I'm here is because Flash started testing yesterday, to the public at least, so that people could see it. And I'm hoping that'll also happen today so I can catch my own footage. I was lucky enough to get some footage sent in from some viewers, and I really appreciate that. But I'm hoping to see it in the flesh for myself. That way I can get some nice angles. So we'll see what happens. That, of course, will be posted in a separate video. The Flash update's definitely out before this. But I believe Ace is going to be here as well. As well as Tom. He hasn't been here in a while either. I'm not really going to be staying around for Frightfest because I'm honestly Frightfested out at this point. But either way, we're going to have a good day at the park. It did look like there was a lot of school buses here. I believe there's some kind of a key event. I forget what it's called, but something for the schools. So hopefully crowds aren't too bad, but either way, we'll be able to manage. So we'll see you guys inside. As I'm just walking by, I already see people in the station for Flash, so that's a really good sign that we could see tested. All right, we made it inside the park. Looks like they're letting the Diamond line in about 5 minutes early, which is nice. I highly doubt they're letting us walk through the park yet, and they have the Looney Tunes characters over there decorated for, oh boy, they're running to me. They're running to me. Good morning. I love the Halloween costume. Very nice, very nice. Hi, Porky. They're very, very festive today, I will say. But we're gonna go over here. I do want to see what Flash looks like before I go ride anything, because my main goal today is to catch it testing, and we have Ace with us as well. Ace, you were at Dorney yesterday. How was it?
It was great, and I also went to Hershey too.
He went to Hershey. He went to Dorney, then Hershey,
And
then back to Dorney.
Because I had to get the rides in before the holiday season goes in, so I know they're gonna close a lot of coasters by November, early November. So I had to get those in.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Now, since Flash is not testing yet, we're going to go over to King Dakar, get some rides in, because how could we not? Ace, how many are you trying to go for today? I know you're trying to beat my record. It's not going to happen, but...
Whatever I can get, whether it's 20, 30, or 40, whatever I can get, because I know it's going to be crowded a little later. It's one of those big days. Look at the weather.
Weather's beautiful. It's going to be like 74 degrees today. I'm sure it'll get a little crowded. Like I said, there's already all those school buses out there, but we're going to try to get as much in as we can and hopefully catch some Flash stuff and other updates throughout the park. For whatever reason, they had the wild walkway closed, so we're going through the Toro pathway, since this is then the next fastest way to go, since we already passed the boardwalk. Well, it looks like we're trapped in here. They have like every passageway to Ka blocked off right now. This is so bizarre. See a new trick-or-treat shirt design there. It does say Great Adventure too. I know there's a few new shirt designs, so I'm gonna have to check them out a little later on once all the shops are open. Well, I guess we might have beat security to the gates, because now it's open. All right, we finally made it to King Dakar after navigating through all the closed pathways. But I just did 5 rides in King Dakar. Ace is still going. I have no idea where he is, but I wanted to call it there because I wanted to go do some other things. But it was running really, really well. Great to get on it in the morning and get those boost mode rides, of course. But now I'm gonna head over here, grab some food more than likely, and try to see if there's anything going on with Flash. Supposedly it did test this morning before the park opened, so I'm hoping it will continue to test later on in the day, but we're gonna have to wait and see. So right here where Zumanjaro's entrance usually is, you can see the park exit sign, and it is open. I'm not gonna walk down here right now, but this is the other way to get out of the park once Frightfest starts, because they have the entrance open down here so that you walk up Zumanjaro's queue, which is really cool. Some new Frightfest merch over here at the King Dakar shop. You got this nice hoodie for Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it looks like. Yes, that is exactly what that is. And then this other Frightfest shirt. It's actually a pretty clean design. Looks like they've added even more directional boards over here at the split off from the wild walkway to the boardwalk, with some of the mazes, because I guess a lot of people are getting confused and can't find them. So it's pretty clear directional right there. And you can see that the turtles are no longer here for the year. They are put away to their winter home. So we'll see them next season. Hopefully still in the same spot. We'll have to see what happens. Kind of as I expected, the crowd on a day like today in the morning is very different than what you're gonna see when Frightfest starts. A lot of families with little kids coming to enjoy Kids Boo Fest and Oktoberfest, and then I imagine as we get closer to the evening, we're gonna see a lot more like teenagers, I guess 20-year-olds, college age, come in for Frightfest. That is typically the crowd that winds up coming in. You can see Bugs and Sylvester in their awesome Halloween getup. That is pretty sweet. walked my way over here. I also, looks like that's the bamboo that they might have taken down from King Dakar. And it looks like they put it over what used to be Free Fall's queue, but now for a long time it's just been the seating for Metro Grill. That definitely looks new. But I'm over here on this side of Flash now to hopefully catch it testing a little easier because I can see the station a lot better from this side. Then if it does start testing, I'll get some clips over here and then run back over to the other side. So this right here is the current park boundary with them doing the testing with Flash. I guess they just don't want people walking under the coaster, so they have it blocked off right here, pretty much right by where you'd be led into Cyborg's area where the merge point is for the station and everything. Where is it? There it is. Here it comes. So that's it for, I guess, lap 1 of the Flash testing. Hopefully we'll see more later on, but you can see they took the train off. They were doing some inspections on the wheel assembly, so hopefully we'll be able to catch some more testing from this side because I didn't get any footage from this side, but we'll have to wait and see. Now it is time to go for a ride on Nitro. I actually haven't been on Nitro in a bit of a long time, so it's gonna be nice to get back on. Yeah, Tom, you really haven't been on in a while. I didn't. Yeah, Tom's here. He's been helping me get some Flash footage. Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome.
But now, we're about to go on Nitro. So this is the B train that was recently redone. You can see the floor is new. They've completely repainted this whole train. It looks absolutely excellent, so let's do it.
Said they have to wait. Oh, I took a picture. Yeah.
Are you ready? We just did 2 back row rides on Nitro, and I got to try the B train for the first time. I didn't try the B train because that's the one that just came back online, and it was pretty good. I'd say it's better than A train. D train is still way better. D is in David. I know it probably sounds the same, but still go for the D train. That is the newest train, the best train. Tom, this is your first time on Nitro in a while, right?
That was, yeah, I think the last time I was here was the beginning of September, so it was nice to try out the B train. B as in David, not D as in David.
Yes, exactly.
And I still think I like the D train the best, but just to get back on Nitro was fun, and yeah, had tons of fun.
Ace, how was Nitro?
We're doing both trains, actually. The pretty newly painted B train, B as in Barry, and also my favorite train, the D as in David, and it was hauling fast.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I must say, as we're walking around seeing some of the lines, crowds have really picked up. I'm kind of surprised. Usually these Sunday mornings / early afternoons aren't too crowded, but there's a decent amount of people here. Granted, I spent a lot of time trying to catch Flash, so now it's 1:30. Park opened at 10:30. I've been here since then with Ace, but got car rides in earlier, just did 2 rides on Nitro, and like I said, spent an ungodly amount of time chasing around Flash, waiting for it to test, but now I can go ride some rides. I don't know if Flash is going to test anymore. I just didn't get any footage from the Metropolis area, but I highly doubt this will be the last time I see it run anyway, so there'll be plenty of time to get footage. Now we're down here on the boardwalk to go for a ride on one of my favorite looping coasters in the park. Not you, this one, Green Lantern.
Welcome, riders. Welcome, Green Lantern. This is
You like those very shots?
We just did a nice back row ride on Green Lantern, and I've voiced my praises for this ride enough. I think you guys know I'm a bit of a Green Lantern fanboy. Ace, how was Green Lantern?
It was intense.
I would say so. Tom?
Maybe it's not such a bad little ride after all. I mean,
Maybe not. And that could be your last ride for the season on it.
Who knows? I mean, maybe I'll find my way back. But the airtime in the back row is not too shabby, actually.
This is the only stand-up coaster I've been. Granted, I have not been on Pipeline yet. That should change relatively soon. But this is the only stand-up I've been on where you do actually get airtime. I feel like a lot of the other ones I've been on, they don't really work airtime into their layout. This one does. That's what makes me love this layout so much. And if you can, again, if they were able to convert this to a sit-down, which I don't think is going to happen, but if they could, it would be such a great ride. And I still love it as a stand-up, but it's just a shame most people don't like it because of the standing position. But this layout is one of the best layouts out there, quite honestly. It's just a shame that they're probably not going to do anything with it. If it does go anywhere, it's probably just going to get torn down or maybe sent to another park. But it's a pretty old ride anyway, so I don't really see it sticking around much longer. But other than all that, Green Lantern, come ride it while you can because it's such a fun ride. So as I'm walking up to the Golden Kingdom sign, I'm noticing something kind of sad. They blocked off the little tunnel that used to be in here. When I was a little kid, I would always run under here, and you can kind of just stand in there and act like you're cool. But you can't do that anymore. They blocked it off. And I think there was another entrance. Well, kind of, not really, but it's blocked off on this side too. That's kind of sad. Here's another look at the Texas Chainsaw shirts I showed a little bit earlier. That's the back of the shirt, I guess. And there's the front here that I showed before. There's the run, run, run. Lots of excellent merch, and there's the hoodie again as well. Well, we came down here to ride Ka, and I just heard entrance close the line. It's actually a good thing they did that now and not right when we were just about to buy the locker too, but.
So maybe now I'm having a 5 flag day instead of 6.
5 flag day? Yeah. Now it is Toro time. We just got off of a back row ride on, well, kind of back row ride on Toro, and it is running really good actually. Like I said, today's a fairly warm day. You can see the line is pretty sizable. Thank goodness for skip the lines, because otherwise we would not have gotten on particularly fast. But the crew's actually doing really well today. Lately they've been a little on the slower side, but today they were pretty good. Not quite rolling trains, but close, very close. Tom, you haven't ridden this in like a month, right?
Yeah,
a little more than a month.
It's been at least a month, and I'm glad to say it hasn't really changed much since I've ridden it last in terms of the ride quality, and I sure did miss it.
Ace?
It was hauling today. It was a great ride.
Ace is starting to get a little tired.
Especially it being in the 70s. So
yes, absolutely.
Pretty great.
Now we're going to continue the loop of Frontier Adventures, hit Medusa, Mine Train, and Log Flume. We just got off of Log Flume, and it was a pretty interesting ride because to start, there was a boat in front of us that had 6 people fully loaded, and it was not getting off the turntable. Got to the point where there was like 6 or 7 boats backed up, and the 3 of us, we were trying to, we were shifting constantly.
Shifting the boat forward.
And eventually we pushed it through, and then the entire queue started cheering. It was, I wish I was able to get a video of it. It was so funny. But wet report, I got soaked. Tom got pretty wet. Even Ace got wet, and he was riding in the back. I know you didn't want to get too wet, but...
No, that's fine with the hose. They hit us with the...
Yeah, we did get sprayed with the extra hose.
That's why I got wet.
Right there is where we got hit. So thanks to whoever decided to pay to get me extra wet. Yeah. But Log Flume, I'm so glad it's open, especially now during the fall, because it's not even that cold. It's still good weather to go on Log Flume, and there's a big line for it too. So it seems like I'm not the only one who thinks that. Some of the Frightfest merch offerings. Got this Conjuring shirt, tons of Stranger Things stuff, Saw stuff, more Stranger Things, more Saw. And I believe this is Chainsaw. Yes, this is Texas Chainsaw. There's another Conjuring Universe shirt. This is just a generic Frightfest shirt. And then on this other wall, Trick or Treat and more Texas Chainsaw. Since I haven't been inside yet, here's a look at the new Maze Redemption building with all the different props. Actually looks really cool. And then over here in Main Street Market, there's even more. We got this sick hoodie back there. There's another really cool looking hoodie for Trick or Treat. And then over here, more Trick or Treat all over the place. And then this is a different design for Hawkins High School. They have like crew necks now. This Stranger Things. Oh, it's a hoodie. Oh, I might have to get that. That is so clean. And then of course the Hellfire Club crew neck as well. Every week I come, there's more and more merch. This is awesome. And then there's Trick or Treat hoodie back there. Yeah, I got the black version of this right here. That's a really nice design.
Damn bugs, trying to get them up to my source.
Now we're gonna go on Justice League because it just reopened.
The mazes, you gotta get your maze.
I don't know where to get it.
I have not been on Justice League in a minute. Thankfully, I still did pretty good. We just got out of Justice League, and for whatever reason, I actually haven't been on this in a really long time. There's been a few visits now that I just been skipping it, and I actually did fairly well for not being on it for so long. The aim is still in the same situation as it was, where it's still pretty tricky. But if you're able to ride it so much that you kind of learn whichever seat you're sitting in, you'll probably be fine. But you guys saw I got 385,000, which I think is pretty good for this current version of Justice League. They now finally have a sign in front of Roaring Rapids denoting that it is closed for the season. They did not announce it, actually. It just kind of closed. I would have liked to have gotten a last ride in for the season, but I think it was a couple weeks ago it wound up closing for the season, unfortunately. It is in boost mode. So it's been a minute because I forgot to charge my phone and it's almost dead, but we've done quite a bit. We rode Nitro again, we rode Jersey Devil, we rode Ka twice, and we found Austin. It's been a minute, Austin.
Yes, it's been a long time since I've been here. I haven't been doing any coaster stuff. I've been going to the gym and like improving my life pretty much. So.
Hey, well that's the way to do it.
Yes, sir. New job, new body, and I feel healthier.
That's the way to do it.
Killing it.
And how were your rides?
Ka's running good. It's very bittersweet to talk about it, so we're just gonna,
We're gonna move on.
Yeah.
Tom?
Really good.
Ace?
It's been a great day. Got on all of the big 7 coasters. And
The big 7.
Yeah.
The number just keeps growing. It started at big 4, now it's big 7.
We did the best coasters in the park today, that's for sure.
And Brandon, welcome. You've been
Hi.
out and about. How was your day?
It was bad.
Oh, Brandon didn't do much. He spent a lot of time resting. But it's been a nice day at the park. Crowds are starting to pick up. The parking lot looks absolutely insane. So that's kind of my cue to start getting ready to go. I wasn't going to stay for Frightfest anyway. Honestly, I don't know why I got this wristband because I'm not using it. But yeah, I know. I'm so wasteful. But Ka, as always, just incredible. So later on in the day, they have blocked off the secondary park exit, put up the sign for Zumanjaro being closed, even though there is no sign for Zumanjaro anymore. So I don't know if they're going to use this entrance today. You know it's crowded when Houdini is once again at a full queue. That is my cue to get out of here. It's getting crazy. That is how you know it's Frightfest. I was going to leave right now, but I think I should let this crowd that's coming in simmer down a bit because this is a madhouse. Before I leave, we're gonna use a skip for the giant wheel real quick. You can also see the parking lot from up here. Yeah, that's insane. All the way across. Here's the parking lot for you guys. Totally full on that side. Totally full over there. And they're starting to fill the car side now. It is jam-packed here at Great Adventure. Golden hour, baby. gonna do it for my day here at Great Adventure. I gotta rush this outro clip because my phone's about to die. Ace, how was your day?
Fantastic.
Oh, Brandon, how was your day?
It was great.
Tom, how was your day? And Austin.
Great day. Let's get it.
Yes, it's Frightfest time, which means I'm leaving. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, guys.